Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Alva, and if you're not, then welcome back. For today, I'm going to be doing the trending video of I follow a slash whoever it is makeup tutorial, and this trend was started by Thomas Halbert. Props to him. I think it's super creative. I've seen a few of them and I was like, I definitely want to do one. There's a few people I want to do. I think I might do more because I just find it like actually, I think it's one of the best trends lately. It's just a lot of fun. First person I wanted to try was Kim K, because Kim K is, you know, she is Kim Kardashian West, and who the hell doesn't know her? She's made a huge stamp in what is like makeup trends, makeup world, but I wanted to follow like her tutorial, like her doing her own makeup. She doesn't use primer, which is a little scary. Her makeup tutorial is like 10 minutes long. It's pretty fast. Wish me luck, you guys, because it's very like basic essentials, and I'm not that well with those type of videos. I'm a full-on baking type of person. Kim Kardashian West, how I do my own makeup. Press play.
So I already started to do my makeup, but I did a little bit of liner, but then I redo it.
Okay, so
oh shit.
She says she did a little bit of liner, but that she redoes it. So I'm going to take it upon myself to do a little bit of liner on the top of my eyes. I don't know if she used concealer already on her eyes. I don't know if she used... So that's like about what I'm going to do. By the way, I am using the Schwing liner by the Balm Cosmetics, and it is a liquid liner. Also, let me know down below who you guys would want to see me follow a makeup tutorial. I have a few people in mind. I have a lot of Latinas in mind that I really love. It doesn't look winged in this video. Okay, I'm gonna press play.
Okay, so I'm in Toronto, and I realized that I did not wash my face from last night. Is that not crazy? I'm sorry, I washed my face from last night, just not this morning. And I forgot face wash, but I already started my eye makeup, so I'm gonna be super sloppy and just use a Neutrogena. These are my favorites.
So she's taking makeup off with the white. I don't have any makeup on, so I'm gonna skip the step.
I'm in Toronto.
Why is this repeating? Oh.
Kanye is about to be back. I'll just do it fast, and I'll try to explain it as I go.
She's applying something on her face. I think it's like a cream. I think it's a moisturizer.
If I do this, I would usually do it on, and then I'm going to use this. I would do it with like really good lighting so you guys can see and have more time. I only have like 10 minutes to get ready. La Mer Perfecting Treatment. I'm using it as my moisturizer today. It's this gel.
So she's using a La Mer Perfecting Treatment as her like primer base. I do not have anything La Mer, so I'm going to be using my Kiehls Ultra Facial Cream to substitute for that, which is, I want to say it's basically like a moisturizer serum, what she's using.
Got the new merch!
Alright, so I started my foundation.
Girl, that was quick.
Now I'm going to do different things. I'm going to use a Giorgio Armani, like this sheer
Okay. What was she saying?
shimmer stuff. It's like, it's kind of been in my bag for a while.
She said she was gonna use a Giorgio Armani sheer like tinted glow. I don't have that, but I do have a MAC strobe cream, which I think is kind of, it's gonna give the same effect. I'm still moisturizing my face. Oh my gosh, she really is doing this.
Take like a little brush. So this just adds like shimmer underneath the foundation, because I just love.
So she applies it like on her hands a little bit, and then she gets a brush, and like a foundation brush, and she applies that on her face. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that.
A little extra glow. I forgot a rubber band. Thanks, Steph Shep. She was helping me pack because I was in like the biggest hurry. So usually what I do is I leave my hair out of my face if I need to be fast. Okay. Do I use a Chanel foundation or an Armani? I think I'll use Armani.
Okay, so she's gonna use
Put it
Armani.
on my hand first.
Pretty sure she's using...
Yeah, because my body is way darker.
I'm pretty sure she's using Armani Luminous Silk. I have here the Power Fabric. I'm going to go ahead and get Luminous Silk real quick. She applied it on her hand. So I'm going to use like a good pump. She used a hand to apply it, and then she's going to like buff it in from the looks of it. So to buff it in, I will be using a buff in type of brush.
Does anyone else put foundation all over their lips? Always make sure you get the back of your neck.
She said she put it on her lip.
Getting ready so fast in front of you. Color. Okay.
Gonna get more because I don't think that was enough.
Do you guys listen to music when you get ready?
Okay. Oh, she's on concealer. So I'm applying it kind of like where I saw her apply it. She did this kind of like in snaps, so she did say she was in a hurry, so I know she's using a concealer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get a concealer I have. It doesn't look like scary, to be honest. Still feel like there's some like redness I like to cover, but I'm not gonna push it. So she went from like kind of explaining her foundation to putting on concealer. She goes down her neck, but I don't want to do that. Okay, concealer.
Do you guys listen to music when you get ready?
Yes, we do, Kim. So she's grabbing the concealer from like her hand. So I went ahead and applied a generous amount.
I'll really explain this better, you guys. But lately, as I'm getting a little older, I have like lines here, so I just fill it in with concealer.
Okay, just gonna go ahead.
It really does the job. Okay. I'm gonna do my nose. I always clean my brush. Done with that brush, and then I go into my beauty blender.
Hold the phone. So she applies a very generous amount of concealer underneath her eyes, down her nose, and in the lines, her fine lines. And she's using like a board, but I don't have that. And I'm pretty sure she's using a very cream base concealer, which I don't think I have something like that. So I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter here, and I'm applying it with the brush like she is. I usually do not do this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wet a beauty blender because, oh man, I'm doing something she did. Okay, she uses a beauty blender, so I'm gonna go ahead and wet one and I'll be back. She starts blending. She's gonna contour. Let me get a contour stick.
Now it's blending time. Okay, so I feel like that's a good blend. So I have my pink powder. I don't have time to do like all my major contour. And I love putting my brushes away as we go. I'll use this to brush it off. I don't need eyeshadow. I kind of mix these two Lorac colors. This is Superstar.
You know what? I'm kind of here for this look. It looks like natural. And I usually do not wear like natural makeup. I got that. I'm gonna go ahead and she like applied powder down here. She used a pink powder. I think I have something really like super similar. This is the Ben Nye translucent powder in the color Fair. I'm gonna go ahead and bake that underneath the eye because that is the only place that it looks like she applied the powder at. Oh. Okay, so she used, from what it looks like a dark brown color underneath her eye. So I have a Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to go ahead and get the color Sable. And just, which is like a dark brown. And apply it like right here, kind of like she did. She still had her powder on, so I haven't brushed it off. It looks like that's like all she did.
I use this like Laura. Oh, I love a good YSL lip gloss.
She's picking what lip color she wants to use.
Just do a color. Like
she ends up using Kandee K.
Alright, I'm gonna contour.
She's in contour.
I mix a few now. And I always start with my forehead in the hairline. You gotta go in the hairline a little bit.
So she's mixing a few colors to contour her face with powder. I'm gonna go ahead and copy her. I'm gonna be using this brush from Morphe, and she says she mixes a few bronzing colors. I already have Hoola pulled out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out one more color. This is a bronzer by the Balm, and it's basically almost like a contour stick, like a contour shade. It is the Toni So I'm going to be mixing these two colors and copying her technique. She says she likes to go in her forehead. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Especially because my face is so much more pale than my body. So I go just on the perimeter of the hairline. Makes your forehead look smaller too. And I keep the powder. So that's like a pink powder and then like a yellow powder. I still haven't taken my powder off under my eyes, you guys, but I finished the application because it kind of comes off and then I take it off at the end. And I'm not going to go heavy on the brow.
Oh, girl. Okay. She contours the sides of her cheeks. I don't see her go down like to the chin area, so I'm just going to do this. Okay, so for her brows, she's going light, and it looks like she's using like a little pencil or a little like pencil or brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go light on my brows like she did. She has a lot more brows than I do, so I'm just gonna go light for what is on my brows. I'm brushing mine up because hers look very like brushed already, and she's going on the edge, and it's literally like it's like a split second almost of just her. I wish I could fill it in a little bit more on the top, but I'm following her tutorial. I think now she's finally brushing off the powder.
Now I wipe the powder. This brush is a little wet, it's all good. Alright, the key to getting the perfect under eye white, but not looking as white as Mario and I did back in the day, I put a little bit of highlighter, or I'm not even gonna tell you guys, because I have some exciting things coming out.
I'm assuming she was talking about her contour kit, so because of that, I'm going to go ahead and use like a yellow shade to brighten up my under eye. This is the Too Faced and Kandee Johnson Brightening Powder, which is basically, to me, it's like a really good banana powder, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this.
Snatched. Just kidding. Alright, white. Wait.
Oh.
I'll just do a little white, you guys.
Okay, she's doing mascara. I don't think she says what mascara she's using. I'm going to go ahead and use the Iconic London mascara. Just mascara by Iconic London. I like the brush. I'm just going to go ahead and copy what she's doing. She took bronzer and she applied it in her crease. Ooh, girl. So I'm going to do the same. I take my bronzer. I'm applying the bronzer in the crease of my eye. The same bronzer I used on my face. This one is the Balm Toni bronzer.
This Kevin Kwan Tiny Wand on top. I haven't used this in so long and I missed it. But
so she's using a Kevin Kwan mascara on top of her lashes, I believe. She looks like she's mixing mascaras. So I'm going to go ahead and she's applying some on her bottom. I'm going to be using now the MAC Cosmetics in Extreme Dimension Lash, and I'll be using this on top of the Iconic London one. Y'all can see that a little bit.
But I love a clumpy bottom. Is anyone else like that? I really love a clumpy bottom.
It looks like she's using a separator for her lashes, so I do not have that. What I am going to use is a clean brush, like a spoolie. And I'm going to go on top of my lashes real quick. It looked like she took a lot of time on her bottom lashes. Now I'm going to go ahead and take like my brow spoolie. Try and separate my lashes. I think Kim naturally has really long lashes. I don't. So I'm just like doing the best I can with my little lashes.
Okay, now I'm just going to use a little bit of brow gel. I keep all my playlists and I date them.
Okay, she's using brow gel, I believe, on her brows, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just using a Wet n Wild one. It looks like she's brushing like in an upwards motion, so let's do that. That actually looks good. I like the way my brows look, and I never wear my brows like this. Okay, she used a stick to put gold in her inner corner. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that. Mine is more like a silver, but it's the closest like Crayola thing I have.
Okay, lips, and I'm done. Oh, I kind of actually want to try this bronzy color in the waterline instead of the... I'll stick with what I have. Alright, now...
Is she doing anything in the waterline?
Lips.
Kim, girl! Show us what you put in your waterline. So she gets a bronze color and she puts it in her waterline. I have that. This one is like an LA girl. What highlighter does she use?
Maybe Candy K. Maybe with a hint of Chelsea Girls by NARS. Let's see.
She's lining her lips with, I believe, Candy K by Kylie Cosmetics, and I do have that. She applies a Candy K, like in the center of her lips almost.
I think I could add a touch more highlighter.
I didn't even put any highlighter on.
A touch.
Okay, so that was the final look. I actually think it looks really pretty. I have never done my makeup like that. I never used moisturizer instead of primer. Concealer here, which seems to actually help. I'm actually very impressed by Kim's solo makeup tutorial, especially since she did it with herself. And although she did use a lot of products, it's nothing like super insane. But I actually like my brows like this. I think this look is nice. She used highlight, I don't know when in the video, but I never saw it, so therefore I didn't do highlighter. Really like the strobe cream underneath. I used a moisturizer as primer, and I think that looked really good too. That sums up this video. What do you guys think about me imitating Kim Kardashian's West own makeup tutorial? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed and you would like to be subscribed, down below. I do a lot of fitness, beauty, lifestyle related videos, and that sums it up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.